Gyakuri no Hiroto. Traits and abilities. Inverse logic control. Hiroto can reverse the cause and effect of attacks or effects. Example. A sword meant to cut him could instead cut its user. An explosion could heal Hiroto instead of damaging. Conceptual defense. Hiroto isn't just tough physically, he twists reality so normal damage doesn't apply. He's like a living paradox, hurting him the usual way is near impossible without understanding his logic. Combat intelligence. High IQ tactician, manipulating opponents' expectations and natural laws mid-battle. Moderate physical skills. Unlike some Ashura warriors, Hiroto is not a brute fighter. His strength, speed, and durability are decent, but his inversion powers are his real shield. Weaknesses. Mental overload. If Hiroto is caught off guard by something too chaotic to logically invert, he can falter. Blitz combos, very rapid, layered attacks could bypass his logic inversion if he cannot mentally track everything. Tarou Sakamoto. Traits and abilities. Absolute close combat mastery. Sakamoto is a walking murder machine. His reaction time, strength, speed, and battle sense are almost supernatural. Improvised fighting. Sakamoto can use anything as a weapon, even chopsticks, receipts, or store shelving. Peak human durability. Sakamoto tanks gunfire, explosions, massive impacts, and energy blasts, and still fights on. Strategic genius. He predicts opponent moves with hyper-fast calculations. He reads opponents like a book. Weight manipulation. When he slims down, even temporarily during intense fighting, his speed and strength reach absurd levels. Willpower. Even when stabbed, shot, or burned, Sakamoto keeps fighting at full strength. Weaknesses. Long-range conceptual attacks, which he can't counter physically, are a problem. Reality warpers are among his rare effective counters. Trait comparison. Gyakuri no Hiroto. Physical strength, moderate. Speed and agility, high. Mental reaction. Durability, conceptual, logic reversal. Long-range capability, indirect via inversion. Close combat skill, low-moderate. Strategic intelligence, high. Weaknesses, overload via chaos. Tarou Sakamoto. Physical strength, extremely high. Speed and agility, extremely high. Durability, extremely high. Physical. Long-range capability, low. Close combat skill, God tier. Strategic intelligence, insanely high. Weaknesses, reality warping opponents. Fight analysis. Phase 1, early engagement. Sakamoto, assuming a normal physical fight, rushes Hiroto at blitz speed. Hiroto immediately inverts the first attack. Sakamoto's punch could snap Sakamoto's own wrist if he isn't careful. Sakamoto would feel something wrong immediately. His assassin instincts would detect that normal attacks are backfiring. Phase 2, tactical adaptation. Sakamoto, a genius tactician, would start experimenting using thrown objects, fake attacks, or indirect strikes to test Hiroto's inversion limits. Hiroto would continue twisting attacks, but keeping up with Sakamoto's split-second adaptations is extremely hard, even for a logic defier. Phase 3, critical turning point. Sakamoto's advantage. He uses layered attacks, feints, trap setups, and deception, mixing genuine strikes with misdirections. Example: he feints a heavy blow, baiting the inversion, but attacks from another angle simultaneously. Hiroto might only invert one layer of the multifaceted attack. Sakamoto's physical strength is enough that even a glancing blow could cause crippling damage to Hiroto. Moreover, if Sakamoto realizes Hiroto's ability is mental-based, he might overwhelm Hiroto with rapid tempo attacks, noise, and environmental chaos, causing a logic processing overload. Phase 4, Conclusion. If Hiroto maintains control, he survives every one of Sakamoto's tricks, reversing them consistently, eventually winning by causing lethal backfires. If Sakamoto adapts fast enough, he blitzes Hiroto before he can twist everything properly, overloading him with unpredictable, nonlinear attacks. Chance of winning. Gyakuri no Hiroto 55% conceptual defense is hard to beat. One mistake from Sakamoto equals self-destruction. Tarou Sakamoto 45% with perfect reading, deception, and overwhelming chaos, he can defeat Hiroto by short-circuiting his logic.